Alrighty. I come on when I go to the shares program. This is not all of the groceries that I was given. This is 1/3. I've already broke it down and split it up between the three of our families. Why do I post this, that I get free food? Well, because there's no shame in it. That's why. And I want everybody else to understand there's no shame. You need full bellies. Now I say you got to feed those babies, right? Well, not just the babies need to be filled. We also need to have a full belly. Now this haul here is not as quite as big as the other ones I have, but I'm grateful for this. I mean, there's 8 bags of rice, there's 4 or 5 bags of pancake syrup, there's hamburger buns, there's green beans, tuna fish, pears, macaroni, apples, oranges, sweet potatoes, pretzels, lettuce. Not only that, but even in here. I don't know if you're from New Jersey and where they have these, but the Wawa Sizzlies, this one's a Sizzly double bacon cheese croissant, 1 egg and cheese. They even have like sandwiches in here, and they come straight out of the freezer, so there's nothing wrong with them. My kids love the breakfast sandwiches and the regular sandwiches. But then there's another thing. Sometimes we get meat. I get chicken, I get beef, I get all kind of stuff. I give the beef away because we don't eat a whole lot of it, and there's no sense in keeping it in my freezer. Now, I want to show you something. I have to pause and put this stuff away, but I'll be back. I wanted to show you, if you open your mouth and you tell people, hey, I need some help. I may not be struggling where I can't feed everybody, but this fills in all of the gaps, right? When I go there, do you want more? I'll take what you'll give me. I'm just grateful for the help. I'm always grateful, I'm always thankful, and I'm always polite, and I chat. Now let me tell you or show you what being nice and chatting does. Well, first of all, I just do it because I'm just kind. But, you know, it helps. It helps. And, you know, without being mean, they'll throw an extra bag of food in there. And they know I'm picking up for other families as well. So, and we're fair. We take it, we divide it up into 3 piles, and then we decide, I don't like this, but you like that. You want more of this, I want more of that. And that's what we do. But I want to show you. You just got to give me, well, for you, it'll just be a second. For me, it'll be about 20 minutes. I want to show you what being kind, speaking to people, talking about your circumstances, not complaining, just the fact that I, you know, am a single woman raising 5 children with all different levels of understanding, including myself and, you know, our abilities or inabilities to do things. I'm going to show you what that does. Okay, do you see all this? This is what being kind to people does. Now, I've been complaining that my food processor broke and my blender broke and things like that. And, you know, I just talked to people. No, I didn't complain to them. Look, when I came over there, they said, Miss Tina, we were wondering what happened to you, because I haven't been there the last 3 weeks. I didn't need it. I had enough. We were wondering what happened to you. We have some things we want you to have. So I don't know what happened, who was the prior owner, was somebody's mother, I don't know. But look, I wanted that, and I got it. I couldn't afford it. That mixer, I can make bread and everything else, and they have a bread maker for me. I got another pot, I got another Instapot. The Dutch ovens, a small one, a bigger one. Got a couple of standalone mixers, a couple of food processors, some oil things. Well, these I forgot to mention from the haul. Those are COVID tests. There's a scale. There's this pan that you cook eggs in that can go in the oven. So now, am I going to keep all of this? Probably not. I will share. Oh, and I got a pack of seeds. So that's what being kind does for you. People know what you're doing. They know what you like. And when they see something, they may say, hey, Betty might like that. Oh, I know Betty does this, or whoever, Sally, Sue, Tommy, Hank, whatever. But in my opinion, you know, I'm kind when I'm out, and I try not to be a Karen, although I do have an inner Karen sometimes. But this is just from being nice and talking to people and expecting nothing in return. And then here I go. I'm sitting here wishing for a food processor, and I guess my wishing came tenfold. So there you go. So don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Full bellies are full bellies. We need to eat. Please inbox me if you need help, if you don't know where to go. Dial 211 from any phone, landline or cell phone, or even payphone. They're still out there, you know. And tell them what your situation is. Now they don't directly help you with giving you things, but they will put in everything that you need to get to where you're going. I'm telling you, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I had to put my pride down and ask for help, and this supplements what I'm doing. Now, this is way more than what I'm talking about, but the food supplements what I'm doing, and I could do other things. Okay, well, there you go. I just wanted you to see. Be kind, always. It comes back tenfold. I had to come back on. Look how cute this thing is. Eric has already called dibs. He has been dying to make bread in the oven. That's a no-knead bread that you need a Dutch oven for, but I didn't have one. I do now. Woohoo! Look at this. Oh, it's so heavy. That box looked yucky as heck, but this thing, it's a tomato. It's brand new. I love it. Again, a little bit of kindness goes a long way. He also immediately got into that blender. He said he wanted a smoothie. Well, you could see that he was here. At least he rinsed it out. But left the rest in a mess for me. Sugar, skeleton hand. You know he was here. That's the sugar. The flour is over there. He pulled it out. He thought it was sugar, but it's not. He's so funny. He's like, good thing I looked. But yeah, that's a nice little mess he left me with. But that's okay. It's only 12. I only can be a kid once.